Hey folks, hope you're having a great Wednesday afternoon. It's a beautiful day outside. Hope you have a chance to get out and enjoy. It's supposed to have a lot of rain this weekend. So get out, enjoy the day, and hope that y'all are doing well. Want to share another one of my favorite verses of scripture. It comes from Galatians in chapter 5. And as Paul's coming towards the end of this letter to the church in Galatia, in chapter 5 and beginning in verse 1, Paul talks about that we've been set free. He says, for freedom, Christ has set us free. So he says, stand firm, therefore, and don't submit again to the yoke of slavery. So Paul doesn't want us to stand firm in slavery. He wants us to stand firm in the freedom that Christ has given us. And so Paul goes on and he talks about that freedom, but then he goes and gives a list of the sins of the flesh. And right after the sins of the flesh, beginning in Galatians 5, verses 22 and 23, Paul lists 9 fruits of the Spirit. These are great fruits for us to be able to memorize and understand. And Paul says, but the fruit of the Spirit is this. He says, the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, faithfulness, and self-control. Those are the 9 fruits. Think about that. And then he adds, he says, against these, there is no law. And isn't that great? Because against those, there is no law. What are you doing wrong when you're showing love and peace and joy, when you're demonstrating goodness or faithfulness or gentleness or self-control? There is no law against that. And that is the beauty of what Paul is talking about in Galatians chapter 5. So let me encourage you as you think about what's going on in your life, as you think about ways that you could even grow in who Christ is calling you to be. Are you demonstrating these fruits, or are you living your life in the verses right before that in what Paul would say are the sins of the flesh? Hold on to the fruits of the Spirit. We could exhibit most of them at any given time. We can do more than one at a time. Think about them. Live by the fruits: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, goodness, faithfulness, self-control. Self-control kind of summarizes all of them. We show love, and as we show love, we're exhibiting this self-control, which leads into patience and leads into gentleness, and one just overlaps another. And so this is just great wisdom coming from Paul for us in our lives today. So hold on to those fruits of the Spirit and bring glory and honor to Christ. Thanks, friends. Have a great night and see you tomorrow.